Arkadaşlar çok özür diliyorum. Videoda arkada bazı sesler gelmiş olabilir. Bunun için. Şimdi videoya geçelim. Evet, merhaba arkadaşlar. Cyberpunk'ın 3. bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Bugün geçen bölümde yaptığımızı hatırlarsınız. Çeteyi basmıştık. Burada da arabamız perte dönmüş herhalde. Yan dönmüş. Şöyle binelim. Geçen bölüm çeteyi çökertmiştik. Bu Arasaka denilen çipi almamız için iki görev yapmamız gerekiyordu. Bu görevlerden birini yaptık. Çeteden yassı kafa denen robotu almıştık. Şimdi o Dex abimizin bahsettiği bir müşteri denilen biri vardı. Onun yanına doğru yola çıktık şu anda. Bakalım neler olacak. Sıyrılamadık ya. Bas bas bas bas. Şu radyoyu bir değiştirelim. Kapatalım. Evet. Lizzie's Bar denilen yere gidiyoruz şu anda. Hop, kaçırdık, şuradan dönelim. Evet, geldik.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
BD ne lan? BD neyim var?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed up virtue porn boy toys or blow up dolls here. Auteur stuff.
Hayda.
Rip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning.
Yani
I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses. Think you can handle it?
yani başka zaman
You
ya.
know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud.
Hiç almayayım abi. Biz işimize bakalım.
Reconsidered, huh?
Başka zaman diyorum ya.
Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud.
Allah Allah. İlla yaptıracak yani.
Reconsidered, huh?
Spoke?
Dediğim.
Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun, input.
My, welcome what to Lizzie's. Sweet little face you have.
Allah Allah. Devam et, tamam.
Hey,
Selamünaleyküm.
Get you something.
Gözlere bak. Evelyn'i arıyorum.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Adım V.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Aha. Bu ablamızmış.
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Neden daha önce
Say
gelmedin?
hello sooner.
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
Hoşuna gitti mi?
And? Like what you see?
If I didn't, rest assured, you'd know. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. Anyone asks, we're not here.
Hadi bakalım.
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Evet.
I just told you.
Soralım. Ne konuşacağız aga? Hadi iş konuşalım artık. Hop hop hop.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective,
Tabii.
and trustworthy.
Yani.
I hope he wasn't overselling.
Abartmadı. Sadede gelelim.
Let's talk biz. I mean, it's nice, but I didn't come here to get my ego stroked.
No, you're here to gain some knowledge. The life-changing kind.
Well, now you got me all excited.
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel.
Yok.
You ever been?
Yok. Fırsat olmadı.
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Yani. Allah Allah. Cidden hedefimiz o mu ya?
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Kozunu göster
Look,
bakalım.
if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Karşılığında ne elde edecek?
So what's Yorinobu?
Hepsini
doing
öğrenelim
while we're
arkadaşlar yoksa.
Unimportant. You focus
Belki
on
bir
biology.
ipucu falan vardır.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Netwatch.
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Kazanalım o zaman.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Şu hazine neymiş?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of
Nasıl
Arasaka.
önemsiz?
What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch.
Tabii son derece
Sounds pretty
önemlidir.
damn relevant to me.
Onu biz bir kıralım.
Elizabeth, the relic.
İçindeki bilgiye bir bakalım.
Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
What
Başka
else
ne
do you know
biliyorsun?
about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who's
Şöyle
always
döneyim
walked his own path.
diyeceğim.
And so has his own designs on the corp.
Yani
Well,
biyo-
what do you think?
bence riskli.
Seems to be
Yani
risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control.
Allah Allah ya. Bu çip ne ya bu?
Okay,
Kalkalım bakalım.
what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
It can be a very useful tool.
All right.
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp.
Ablacığım sen çok terbiyesiz bir kadınsın. Hadi sen de bir
what's on
işimiz
the
bitsin artık.
Yorinobu's suite, the glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Yorinobu'yu tanıyorsun ha?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know
Hayda.
him
Bu
pretty well,
herhalde
actually.
aldatmış.
We
Eyşan.
have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox too. Besides, we go back years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew.
All right, Mom.
Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly. And keep that tongue on a leash.
Ya ablacığım sen
Relax.
kimsin
Believe
ya?
it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Ne değişik bir adamsın, kadınsın sen ya.
Hey.
Selamünaleyküm.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Selam.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Selam demeye miydik
V
ya?
needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Hop abla ne yap?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Ham derken?
What do you mean by raw? How's this different from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Hadi bakalım neymiş bu? Bir bakalım. Oturalım. Allah Allah. Şu işi bir hemen halletsek.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Ne profili?
A what profile now?
Model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy virtue environment.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Your synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen.
İnşallah, inşallah.
Okay. Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Her defasında
Am I gonna have
kalibre mi
to do this
etmek lazım?
calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
Allah Allah, bu nasıl bir şeymiş ya?
Okay. All set. I need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Hadi başlat bakalım.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2,
Haydi.
1.
Allah Allah, nasıl bir şey bu ya? Sanal dünyaya girdik.
Nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
Hadi bakalım.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Evet arkadaşlar, kayıt izliyoruz şu anda. Aha.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Beni uyarabilirdin ablacığım. Niye böyle bir şey yaptın ya?
That flash of intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember. Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Hadi bakalım.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback, and even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Oyuna
Plan simple.
Vay.
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it, got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
Get
Vay.
All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. We sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This
Vay,
here's
vay,
why
vay.
you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Azıcık ileri alalım.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash. Eat to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it, got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. There's one extra for wicked tonight.
Okay, right here.
İzlerdeki koyu kısımlar taranabilir ipuçlarının göstergesidir. İpuçları düzenleyici doğru katmanı ayarlıysa sekans süresince vurgulanacaktır. İpuçları birbiriyle kesişebilir. Kayıtlarda kesiştikleri noktalar daha parlak gözükecektir. Başarılı bir taramanın ardından ipuçları kayıttan kaybolur. Vay. İyiymiş bu. Evet.
Excellent. Let's move on.
Tabancayı
Now
taradık.
heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of sticks, case of brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay. We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surf and everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable.
Vay.
Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them.
Çok iyi olay be.
Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Karoshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
Vay be.
Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming.
Vay.
But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Vay be.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, You can exit.
Çıkalım bakalım. Vay be. Arkadaşlar fena bir teknoloji bu ya.
Yeah, it's impressive, right?
Etkileyici.
Too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
T-Bug'a girilebilirsin bence.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Önemi yok. Hazır mısın mı desek? Ne desek lan? Judy. Önemi yok.
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Şimdi güvensizlik
Alright, I can
falan.
walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now.
Onları anlarız.
You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Alright, V, eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Hadi bakalım. Güvenlik sistemlerini tarayalım. Tarayalım. Devam et. Askeri sınıf siber donanım. Son derece tehlikeli.
You look like a kind of fuckable.
Tipe bak ya.
Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear.
Bu neymiş? Alarm sistemi.
Sure got it
Alarm
under control
firmware's
quick,
fresh,
too.
but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Kameraları da bir tarayalım.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Vay vay vay. Şimdi güvenlik sistemlerini tara dedi de tarıyorum şu anda. Oynatalım bakalım.
I said no.
Evet, bunu da bir tarayalım. Sonra bakalım başka bir yer, başka bir şey. Hop, sinyal menzilden çıkmayalım.
They'll have my head for this. Then.
Şimdi buraya kadar geldik bakalım. Evelyn buradan geliyor. Şu an konuştuğumuz kızın kaydını izliyoruz. Büyük ihtimal bunun sevgilisi vesaire, şimdi öğreneceğiz.
We shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
finish.
Shift.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Sabro is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality, stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists, of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Şimdi katmanı bir değiştirelim ilk önce. Sonra katmanda bir şey yok. Evet. Demin tarıyordun. Heh. Allah Allah. Heh. Oldu.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
O zaman şimdi devam ettirelim bakalım.
Sorry to make you wait.
Tipe bak ya.
Business.
Can't be stupid.
It wasn't long.
Hop hop.
Long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright?
Başka bir şey var mı? Şurada diyeceğim.
You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment.
It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Steph was pretty.
Bir durduralım. Otomatik taret.
Automated turrets, latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Şunu da
You
bir
shut him
tarayalım.
off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around
Geçen
themselves?
No,
aldığımız robot.
at least I'm fresh out
Çeteden.
of ideas.
Bakalım başka bir yerde bir şeyimiz var mı? Devam ettirelim.
Oh, last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Evet, tarayacağımız başka bir şey yok herhalde. Devam edelim. Evet, burada tarayacağımız şeyler çıktı. Bu neymiş?
Manual details a special tip controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Şimdi termal katmanı açtık. Evet. Termal ipucu taraması yap. Yeniden başladım. Şurada bir şey daha vardı.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Unutmayız. Şimdi devam et.
I missed this.
Hop hop.
I know. Anya.
Geri saralım azıcık. Şuralarda bir şey. Yeri gel, yeri gel, yeri gel, yeri gel.
Only one. And only one.
Evet.
Is everything all right?
Neymiş?
You seem tense.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try though.
Geri alalım. Gel bakalım buraya. Evet, buzdolabı.
Just a fancy ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Ki bu. Şurada sanki bir şey varmış gibi ama yok. Evet. Burada bir şey var galiba. Nerede bu ya? Heh. Gizli kasa.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Hadi bakalım.
Yorinobu's
Bulduk.
got the case here, guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Good out of the editor.
Çıkalım. Güzel. Evet, çipin nerede saklandığını bulduk.
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Eyvallah.
Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Onu göreceğiz. Rahatla.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door,
Judy, relax. It's not gonna happen.
Ya ne salak bir kadınsın sen. Yapacağız, halledeceğiz diyorum.
you go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Hadi görüşürüz. Konuşalım.
Let's walk.
Hadi yürüyelim. Gel.
Well, what do you think?
Yorunable'a bağlantı ne? Diyelim.
V?
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
Yani her şeyin kontrol altında olduğuna emin misin
Intel
diyelim.
on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
İnşallah öyledir. Seni soygunla ilişkilendirmelerinden korkmuyorsun diyelim. Bakalım
Not
cevap
worried?
bir şeyler
Our
falan
SOC
filan
will
der mi?
flag and
Soruyorum
screen
hepsini.
anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Sırada ne var diyelim.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Düşünelim bir. Yani kendi kuyunu kazacağım diyebiliriz.
I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman, and a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight?
Allah Allah.
Your choice.
Herkes bize seçim yapmamızı istiyor. Biz ne yapacağız böyle ya? Düşünelim.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Yani bir düşünelim.
If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Hadi görüşürüz bakalım. Yani Dexter arıyor.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set, ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do, grabbing that bio chip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Nereden çıkıyorduk lan? Burada. Nerelere giriyoruz ya? Çıkmak istiyorum ben artık. Exit. Exit neredesin? Heh. Oh. Afterlife'a gidelim. Hop. Ters yönden gidiyoruz. Böyle bir geçelim. Bas bas bas bas. Gidelim bakalım. Şık abimiz ne istiyor? Dexter. Şuraya park edelim. Koş koş koş koş.
Porque ya tengo planes para esta
Aha,
noche.
Jackie, ne yapıyorsun?
Santísima ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. Yeah, about time, Holmes.
Valide Velles nasıl? Senin ana nasıl?
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Sonunda büyük oynuyoruz bakalım.
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, mano.
Yani. Hadi
Ready to
bakalım.
get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on. Place used to be a morgue. Believe that? Later then. Place used to be a morgue. Believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What? What? Gotta take a piss?
And who might you, clown?
What?
I told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. That must have been ages ago.
Dexter'ın arkadaşı.
Friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it. Best leave ever. Enjoy Florida Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand.
Looks like we're up.
Afterlife. Ice-T'nin kalbi.
You see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers.
Bu da kimin ne olduğunu bilmiyor ya.
Belongs to her.
What can I get you?
Sen seç.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Johnny Silverhand.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Yani kendi içkin olması için ne yapmam
Say I
gerekiyor?
wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. It ought to be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Yaşayan efsane diye bir şey yok desene.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
O zaman Night City'ye diyelim.
Tonight City.
And the afterlife. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Lan 2 dakikaya sarhoş mu olduk?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Dex
Dex a
buranın
regular.
müdavi
Come
mi?
here a lot.
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Öh.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Nereden
How do
bildin?
you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Hadi bir kalkalım o zaman.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Oyunun bir sürü seçimi var ya. Gayet iyi olmuş oyun.
Huge.
Sadece FPS ve optimizasyon sorunları
Same
işte.
here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
Sen neredesin? In here.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
All right, then. Set your butts down.
Thanks for your help
Tom.
back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
Duralım bakalım.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. B.
Sor kardeşim.
Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Ne desek?
Come on now, don't be shy.
Ne desek? Ne desek? Ya ben para kazanmak istiyorum. Bu Dexter'a bir şey söylemesem. Bakalım.
Well, as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arisaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Yani.
Mr. V?
Bu kadar planın
She just
üzerine
wanted to
geçelim.
see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Bakalım.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the findees. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, You slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
Yorinobu'nun kaldı. Ne diye gireceğiz?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Var tabi, hepsini soralım ya.
Transports to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet.
Bunları öğrenmemiz gerekiyor. Herhangi bir sıkıntı çıkar mı bilemiyorum.
But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary.
Görevi yaparken.
Anything else?
Kaldığı yere nasıl gireceğiz?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
İnşallah öyledir.
This is where the flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Başka soru yok abicim. Sağ olasın.
Okay, Phil brought up to
Hadi
speed.
yapalım şu işi.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours as determined by me.
Biraz düşük değil mi ya abisi? Taze kan maze kan diyorsun
Isn't
da.
that a little low?
Hey, hold on, Holmes. Who got the flathead? Who pulled the intel from the brain dance? And we're going in a hotel full of soccer men to swipe some fucking toy from the boss's son. We are the job.
And who's providing transport? A top-tier net runner and a lead-proof plan and intel? You sure you want to go down this road?
Yani.
Go on now, don't be shy.
Aa, çok arada bırakıyor bu beni ya. Daha çok para istemeyelim o zaman.
Ladies
Bu
aren't ever most important, Jack.
Yeah, right. Are you out of your fucking mind, V?
Interesting. So what does qualify as most important?
hafızalara kazınmak.
Want what everyone worth a damn wants. To be remembered. People, after hours, place like this, 50 years on, talking about what I pulled off.
You want to build cred, your rep, with you 100 on that. Respect. Cut you 35 for that alone. Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no iron policy. Security gates, the works.
Aga sen bize az para veriyorsun ama ha. Evvelini bir düşünelim. Arkadaşlar yorumlarda ne yapacağımızı yazabilirsiniz. Tekrardan söyleyeyim. Abi şunu yani şunu yapalım, bunu yapalım vesaire gibisinden. Şunu yap, şunu yap, bunu yap deyin. Siz ona göre şekillendirelim. Ben yorumlarınızı okuyorum.
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. your chariot awaits outside.
Abi sen biraz sıkıntılısın. Bize az para veriyorsun ama bir Evelyn'i de düşünelim arkadaşlar ona göre. Sen ve Dex'in olayı nedir ya ablacığım?
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, people say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Plan hakkında ne düşünüyorsun?
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
Hadi bakalım gidelim o zaman.
Good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get
Sürekli
going
üstü
or
kapalı
what?
cevaplar veriyor ya. Halletmem gereken birkaç iş var.
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain.
Eliteş kıyafetini giyelim. Şuradan hemen envanter kıyafet. Bunu ilk önce bir şunu evet camcı olduk. Bakalım bunu giymemizi istendi. Evet. Daha sonra
Don't forget to suit up.
arkadaşlar yorumda şunları da belirtmeyi unutmayın. Kazanım puanlarını neye göre basalım. Onları falan da yapalım. Yorumlarda belirtin. Lütfen. Sevinirim. Hadi bakalım. Arkadaşlar burada bu bölümün sonuna gelelim. 3. bölümün. Bir dahaki bölümde ÇİPİ çalmaya gideceğiz. Bakalım ne olaylar olacak. Görüşmek üzere. İyi günler.